Welcome to Team Rob's Academy. Now this week we've come up to Nottingham to meet Rob Rowley of RK Knives and Catapults. Rob,
right,
pleased to meet you.
Same to you, buddy.
Now this guy is going to take us through the whole process from taking a piece of steel and turning it into a knife. He's going to show us the whole process right the way through to the finished product. I'm looking forward to it.
Should be good fun, Rob.
Yep.
How did you get into making knives and catapults in the first place, mate?
A couple of years ago, really. First venture, obviously, in this village was to the father-in-law, which is now the father-in-law. He actually had some knife blanks on his shelf, so I bought a couple of those, fitted the handles, made the sheaths for it, and then you're a bit restricted on what you can buy, obviously, in a blank state. And I looked into it more and actually decided I'll do it myself. So bought the blank steel and took it from there, basically.
Brilliant. Instead of making airfix models, mate, you started making knives.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So anyway, you're going to get on and show us.
Yep, I'll.
Rob's good lady has just made us a bacon butty killer, so I reckon me and you go and have that. We'll let these guys get on with it. Eh?
I'll do for me.
Ding dang do.
Right, so today we're going to show roughly how I make a knife from blank steel up to the finished product. So starting off, we've got a template obviously that we use, and then we've got the blank steel, which this is 01 grade tool steel. So on that, we draw the template onto the piece of steel, and then that gives us our blank with the drawn out blank on there. From there, we mark the 3 pinholes, which is then drilled out on the drill press. Then we go over onto the grinder and we profile the blank. So we'll come out with a profile blank like that. Once that's all done, you fit a set of handles onto it, and then you've got your handled blank. It always looks a bit of a mess at this stage because you've got the glue all over the place. But once all that's cleaned up, it's pretty decent from there. And then you come across, and you're going to end up with your finished knife once it's all profiled, shaped, and your final cutting edge. And then we're also going to look at the actual sheath making as well. So I'll show you roughly how to make your sheath at the end. Right, so this is the 1-inch linisher, small belt sander, and then we're going to use this to profile this blank into the ready to grind bevel blank, basically. So we'll just do some of that on there. So there is quite a bit of noise from this, so you'll just have to bear with me a second. Right, so now we've done all the initial profiling. That's the blank all ready for the bevel. Right, so now we're going to mount this blank into the jig, and this will allow me to duplicate the bevel basically on the knife on both sides. So it's quite a simple. Mount it into there. Tighten her up. Yep, and that now gives me a good sturdy hold on the knife, so I can get a really good bevel on there. Right, so now we're going to go to the grinder and do the main bevel. Right, so that's the first bevel done. See, nice and even. And we're going to flip the knife around now so we can do the other side. So just loosen them off. And tighten it back up. there it is, ready to do the other side. Alright, so we're going to do the second bevel on there now. Right, and that's it. That's the two bevels done. So I'll just take it out the jig. And there we go. That's pretty nicely matched up then. And then now it's all ready for the heat treat. So fire the oven up and into there it goes for heating up.
Subscribe to Team Wild TV for all the best hunting shows on YouTube.